I have taken care of equipping all of our new friends. I've also slapped sleeve tattoos on Victoria. Thought I'd have some fun there to show off what sleeve tattoos look like. Let's just go ahead and augment someone's arms here. Sleeve tattoos. By covering the arms of a liberal with these tattoos, which are laced with a special compound, they will be even more ready to devote their lives to the liberal cause. The alternative was Mighty Strength, which artificially stimulate the muscles of liberal's arms and make them stronger and more powerful than ever before. Figured I'd give her something for her one arm. Obviously, she's wounded for perpetuity and she'll bleed out and I'll be frustrated. Okay. Seal body armor is the same protection as army body armor. The difference is that seal suits provide more stealth value, and I think they provide a bonus somewhere in interrogation. I'd have to look up the... I suppose I could do that right now. The Armor's XML seal suit. Base power 6, assault bonus 6 for interrogation. Army body, base power 6, assault bonus 4. Okay. Professionalism, army body armor is slightly more professional. Stealth values 2 levels higher on stealth suits. Yeah, body 8, head 6. Neither of them provide limb protection. Ceramic armor does provide some limb protection, and SWAT armor provides 2, whereas the ceramic armor provides a 4. Leather armor also provides a 2 limbs. Bunker gear provides a 2 limbs. That's the extent of limb protection. Okay. Good. Advisory. Anywho, that's all done. Name of my squads. It failed after D. But we set up the squads all the same. And that's good. Back to the action. I have my characters learning shit. Writing letters, which I could actually just have them write for the liberal. I have to wait for them to move. I haven't had them move yet. I have them staying here. Still want them to stay here? Yeah, sure. We're going to have them move now. Those sons of bitches still acting, despite me shutting down the police station. Sad. Head on back to Smith Auto Insurance. Thomas Solutions there. Just keeping in with secrecy. Nice. Nice. Ninja right on away. Yes! Those guys should never be bothered unless it's by the fucking conservative crime squad or someone else, like, who's showing up to raid. The only reason they all got dragged into the actions because I moved the main group there and because I wanted to throw down with some tanks and some planes. Well, we did that. And I'm good on not doing that anymore. Victoria being lit up there is going to bother me for the rest of the time. Also, since Melviny does only have the one leg, why not? It's time to augment Melviny. Let's go ahead and give you some toned calves. Some super squats. Some super speed. Let's give her the super speed. +3 agility is pretty nice. Why not? There you go. Now you two can be read together. We'll have you set to heal, but we know that's not going to make a damn bit of difference. It's good to have dreams. I had learning about the psychology, and I had you learning about the religions. It's going to be a pain in the ass for me to have you guys learn, though. Also be nice if I could spread the skill, like the founder there having all that rifle skill. Probably be better for you to teach that rifle skill to others instead of you going off to learn something else. Oh well. Pretty good on recruits now across the board here. Nice. Yeah, we got plenty of bodies now. Fresh meat. All Army veterans who had a bunch of combat knives on them. Let's flip locations. This is something I forgot to do. I need to buy more food here, just in case. With all the people we have here. There, we shouldn't have a problem. If we were even going to have, or imagine having a problem. Yeah, I'd actually just like some time to pass. Not trying to start any shit, just, kick back and relax. We're on the run again. I mean, this group is the most hated group. We've done so much. It's understandable. Includes the founder. There's just a lot of heat and a lot of hate with this group. As we just whoop away. We're wanted for a few things. Rest assured, we're wanted for a few things. And I think we're going to be wanted for a few more things. I think it's time to engage in some other activity here. Gonna camp out the corner. And we are going to start fights. Grimith's old style of play. Like a familiar love, where we just go places and murder people. Hello, mutant. How the hell are you? Psychologist? I thought about not firing at them. I'm just trying to intimidate them away. We'll keep it as it is. We'll reload. Police officer there. Another police officer there. Founder's rifle skill leveled up. I mean, that's probably good enough at this point, right? We could probably just walk away. Let's just walk away. Fight! No soldiers in the group, and we took care of the good old boy. So we're fine. Bam. No justice. Site of numerous conservative injustices. That's right. But wait, there's more. Call now. AM radio's back open? You don't say. They've certainly remodeled the place since we were last here. Yeah, I don't care about kidnapping. Thought about, you know, maybe I'd try to spook him. Oh, keep him as a meat shield. The meat shield thing is certainly valid. I regret not having taken him hostage. Oh well. We'll take that radio personality hostage. Or the founder, you know. Get some protection. Hey there. Rube. Well, this was not the right way to go. Bunch of tattered rags. Maybe I should just, like, not pick up their loot. Leave it behind. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm gonna pick up their junk. That's not worth keeping at all. Because I'm dumb. Strip you off of that. Reload everyone. And put that back on you. Including the machine gun drums. Grimith. There we go. Great. Well, wherever the microphone is, it's not going to be there for much longer. This place is being shut down again. There we go. Just completely decorating this entire place with blood. We are the tank slayers. What do yokels and hillbillies have to stop us? Now, we could end up alienating people here, so I do need to be careful. Hey, big fuckers. Praying won't help you now. I mean, that was a choice that you made. That was certainly a choice. Gosh. We don't need to reload you guys. But reloading you all is fine. C5, A4, A6. Assault rifle mags. 5 there. 5 there. 8 there. Okay. Look at this attempt at efficiency. While also making sure that we are, like, reloaded for our next engagements. Microphone. Actually went through all 6 people that time. Certainly Phyllis Candace and an old door there. Hey! How dare you? Man. I mean, shot a limb. Our army body armor doesn't cover that. Phyllis, you were supposed to dodge that, though. What the fuck? What the hell happened there, Phil? I only have a dodge of 5. Radio broadcasters left the equipment on their rush to get out. We do a show on industrial pollution. We're forced to give examples of CEO excesses, and forced on to examine the issue of immigration. That's right, damn it. They brought the 2 radio personalities in there with us to help us impact the issues even more. Just like that impact on Phyllis's left leg. Release them. Thanks. This feels so dirty to do this fucking execution shit. Surely, I would like it if they would just run, but like I don't trust it to like try and evade them, and I certainly don't want them to get a free turn to act against us. Alright, we got several soldiers, elite security, 2 good old boys out there. That's gross. Gotta rely on the power of Grimith's driving here. Slow down and turn a corner. We swerve to avoid hitting anyone. Phew. These engagements are definitely more dangerous when it's not just rubes and hicks and yokels, but fucking conservative crime squad folks, effectively. Let's not endanger the child. Slow down and turn. Keep the fight going. Power slide. 150cc race. LCS hits AM. You're damn right we did. Fucking bitches. What you got? Fucked him up. You like that sound? Just move everything. But take this and this. Everyone just sit there and do nothing, I guess. Clean your armor. Phyllis's armor is perfectly fine because Phyllis didn't get shot in the armor. Grimith and Lee still have blood on their army body armor, but they're also trying to treat them wounds. I was going to immediately hop into action, but since Phyllis got badly wounded there, I will refrain from doing so. Really, I'd like you folks to go back to what I had you studying. For however long you'll be able to go back and study. For those brief moments of time that you'll have. For those brief moments of time you'll have. Do I let them attack me in the homeless shelter? I don't think Phyllis, with being in the condition that she is in, we should do that. Yeah, Thomas Solutions has just faded perfectly into the background. Which is great. It's just basically like, allows them to be able to keep doing their thing, while the police go after us troublemakers over here. which I can hop to and fro. Thanks, Crack House. It's a good thing we set you up as a base. Let's move. Damn people. H. No, not you. Study, psychology, study, religion. So I want these skills covered for interrogation purposes. Psychology is the most important one, but I also want to have religion in case anyone that we kidnap attempts to use religion as a defense during interrogation. We've already got a good amount of business, thanks to the teachings from our drug dealers who did that for so many months and survived. Already got a nice amount of business, so I'm not worried about that. We have some amount of science, so we could definitely stand to have more. And we'll be getting religion, or so I hope. He's got 2.78 in that already. And up, and we'll just keep letting time roll. We had a little bit of time before the police showed up again. They're still closed down, but I mean, it's only Death Squad headquarters and not actually the police station, right? Man, is it tempting to go boop the army base on the nose? I don't know, though. Even with heavy ceramic armor, I would definitely expect, like, a casualty there. You'd want to pick and choose your fights. And it's rough. Rough. Even though we get initiative first. Let's move back to the home shelter. I could split this group apart and have some go over to Thomas Solutions to attempt to teach. Instead of trying to have all 6 of these entities together, you know? Like the immensely powerful liberal crime squad. You know, separate. Like maybe say I could have Lee separate off the group and head to Thomas Solutions and keep learning religion over there. Or the founder separate off and go to Thomas Solutions and keep studying psychology. Or maybe them both and just have Cameron, Phyllis, Candace, and Dorothy, like, dance around. We'll keep dancing. It's fine. Yeah, we'll keep dancing. What's our law at? Yeah, our law's good. Right. I forgot. It's not the best. It's not the worst. We're heading out. Yeah, let's head out to the homeless shelter. Let's go. Oh! Okay, good. Okay, good. I just remembered. I left some equipment here. Ow. No, I left it at the homeless shelter last time, so no, I didn't just remember. I completely damn forgot about it. All those assault rifle mags and the M249 drums are gone. I didn't move them back when they were at the homeless shelter. They showed up in raid. I lost that. The assault rifle mags are no big deal. Those machine gun drums, though, I bought every one of them. That was, what, 40 drums I left behind at $500 per drum? Oof. What a loss. What a loss. I'm gonna have you folks skedaddle on to pawn and gun. You guys are acting individually. That was not the correct play. I'm getting tired, and that's the worst mistake I've made all day. Well, as far as this is concerned, anyway. Game, oh well. Win some, you lose some, right? A lot of money we lost. Think of the brownies! We acted with fuck it. Pawn selectively. We'll have to get some of that money back. Again, I'm not worried about the assault rifle magazines. We won't have any trouble fetching more of those. I don't think. Sell the Molotov bombs, sell the 60 shotguns, sell these, that, the chains, keep the combat knives, I guess. We'll sell the pitchforks, the shanks, the syringes, the torches, 3 black ropes, the 24 clothes. Of course, can't sell those damn tattered rags. The speed loaders, that 102, 129. I bought all those machine gun drums, though, so that whenever gun laws eventually shifted over, I'd still have, you know, that ammo. I wouldn't be doomed. Let's buy a few. Of those rifles, so rifle mags, 20, just in case something is mandatory. And I'm going to send this group out to Young's department store, and we're going to be far more careful. And buy just 10. It's not like we're really burning through the ammunition on that anyway. Alright, the police are on to me. They're planning multiple raids, as is their fucking birthright in the universe. RA7, SA7. No need to fix those. H. Learn. Psychology. Maybe I could just have other people learn the damn skill. Well, I still have to teach it. Like, I'm still wanting, like, these skills to be taught to my founder anyway. That he can be the primary psychologist, but he doesn't have to be. I could have someone else do it. He said, chuckling, knowing that's not the route he would pursue. Trying to get through a month. Or, you know, I could disperse. I could separate all these people into, like... throw them into, like, the condominiums. We could go rent a place. Maybe it'd be more secretive there. I'm sure they would never notice that we were lurking right there, huh? I mean... depends on whether I could take proper care of my assets so that I don't let them get stolen, he said, shaking his head at himself. Give me those expensive suits. No, not there. There. Damn it. There. Let's go forth to stop evil downtown at the condos. They'll never recognize it's us. Hello, Mr. Landlord, sir. I'd like to rent a room. $1,500 a month. We could threaten them. Yeah, we're good. We'll take it. They'll probably never notice. Let's see here. We left that stuff behind. Let's transition that over. Are you sure? Well, we did it. Okay. Yeah. So... put these. That's hers. Still annoyed at myself for having fucking left all that ammo there. Again. Whatever, like the few hundred things. I already had equipped everyone, but the machine gun drums, with as expensive as they are, not a good move. Especially doesn't help that I apparently... yeah, I'm short on ammo. Forgot to, Now Now make it even more sloppy mistakes. Maybe I need to end this session, although I would like to keep playing. Because I am interested. Honestly, those 7-gun drums might fucking go until the end of the damn game. Yeah, we burned through a lot more of these than I had anticipated. Okay. Will I break this video soon? Remove and mute, review and move equipment. Move those expensive suits back. Those, I guess we'll go ahead and take those. It's a good thing we bought these. I mean, you're the primary ones who shoot anyway, so take them. I'm sure everything will be fine here. We just bought this place. We're paying $1,500 for it at the 3rd of every month. We're gonna have to pay for that soon because we weren't that far from the end of the month. But maybe, just maybe, wink wink, we could sit here next to the police station in these glorious condos and nothing bad will happen. The Smith Auto Insurance has the same damn security. We could split up the group so that invariably when the Conservative Crime Squad came to kill us, we'd be fucked. Oh well. Such is life. We have a new place to hang out at least, and we've got the money. For now. We can't pimp this spot out, as it turns out. Not a surprise. Move on. What do you know? The police have shown up to raid. Wow. That didn't even go until the end of the damn month, huh? Didn't even go until the end of the damn month. We've got too much heat because we've done too many bad things. Oh my god, why weren't they there? I can't believe it. We don't need anyone to tend to injuries anymore. If there's any remaining injuries, Phyllis can attend to him herself. Right for the news. Because it's that time again. Okay. We've done so much. Committed so many crimes. There is hell. Not so much hell on everyone else. Which is good. And they can defend themselves against any attacks that come their way from the Conservative Crime Squad or what have you. I guess if this shit keeps up, I'm gonna have to have them prepare to take hostages from the Conservative Crime Squad. Or I will have to split this Liberal Crime Squad in half and just stash them in 2 different areas and hope that doesn't generate enough heat. We can actually have some time progress without me having to disband. But I wouldn't want to stash anyone in the condominiums in case the Conservative Crime Squad showed up to attack them. I'd want another safe house. Which I would need to take from the Conservative Crime Squad. I see. Well. I have 3 people, maybe, with, like, at Thomas Solutions. Which 3 would it be? Yeah, like, this group is generating 60-ish heat every turn. Thomas Solutions doesn't have any secrecy, like, beyond what I've gotten for the flags. A damn crack house. I chop the groups in half. Have, say, like, Grimith, Lee, and Cameron stay here at Smith Auto Insurance. Phyllis, Candace, and Dorothy go to Thomas Solutions. Maybe I can send a few groups here to hang out at Smith Auto Insurance to provide, like, Grimith, Lee, and Cameron some backup in case Conservative Crime Squad comes. And then Phyllis, Candace, and Dorothy can learn. Candace especially can, like, teach skills there, and that would be good. Yeah. That would be good. Let's let the month take over. Let's run some research files. More torture on cat notes. Vetoes across the board. Elite Liberal Amendment. It's adopted. 41-9. Press any key to watch the elections unfold. Progressive Elite Social Liberal Green Party claims victory. That's 1/3 of the Senate. Senate terms are normally 6 years length. The Elite Liberal Amendment basically has everyone vying for control. Like, you're up for re-election every 2 years. The ouster of 19 conservatives and 6 moderates and even 2 liberals. 27 elite liberals put into power. Here, the Liberal Party claims victory. The ouster of 18 arch conservatives, 5 conservatives and 3 moderates, 2 liberals, and 24 elite liberals are placed into power. For the third branch of the Senate, 18 arch conservatives, 5 conservatives, 2 moderates are out, 1 liberal, and 24 elite liberals. And as for the House of Representatives, in this special 2011 election, that's the ouster of 161 arch conservatives, 127 conservatives, 77 moderates, 33 liberals, 332 elite liberals. The president no longer has... The president can't veto anything we're trying to pass. There'll be too many votes in support of it. There's no conservatives in the House or Senate, let alone arch-conservatives. No conservatives at all. Only 8 moderates in the House and 2 moderates in the Senate. Legislative branch is firmly under the control of the liberal agenda. And because Congress in this game is active every fucking month, you're going to start seeing things shift over. Including gun control. Yep. It would have been nice to have gotten them started sooner than I did. But elite liberal amendments, why, like, the midterm elections didn't matter all that much. But elite liberal amendment's been proposed a few times now. Maybe if I had gotten, like, another Pulitzer out there or so, if I had been able to be more active, I could have tipped the vote. Still, we got it done now. The executive branch can't stop laws from being passed in this game. In addition, if any of the Supreme Court justices go poof, well, anything the executive branch proposes would have to be approved by the legislative branch, or enough of it anyway. But there is a separate elite liberal amendment for the Supreme Court, should public opinion be this way. And if you don't like those elite liberal amendments, there is an option in the game settings at the start to disable them. It speeds up the game. We've got an extra point of writing. Woo! Okay. It's definitely time for this video's end. I think based on how I feel, the time for the session's end as well. Coming up next time, I might split this group in half, add a few squads that have no heat to Smith Auto Insurance, basically have like 2 groups, and maybe that will be enough to not aggro too much attention, despite the secrecy of 10 being there. We let time pass, we let the legislative branch do its thing. Perhaps we start hunting for the conservative crime squad. There's also an entire outskirts here that we haven't shown any love to. We might still show no love to them. There's a bank. There's the Gentlemen's Club. We'll certainly get involved with that if I'm looking to do something involving the Conservative Crime Squad. A latte stand? Hell, I haven't even been to the damn park. Of course, there's the White House right there, but I think I'm gonna leave that one alone. I think Grimith's gonna leave the White House alone. Take care, everyone. Talk to you all later.